And so you're going to do a piece for us now. So tell us about it.
Yeah, so again, it's kind of, it's harking back to drug abuse and men and the perception of people that do abuse drugs in that way. I hate the term junkie and I use it casually without thinking about it, but it's derogatory, it's a slur. And I don't like using it and it will slip into conversation and you catch yourself on it. But it's about a drug user on the Lewis. Well, it's about him and the perceptions of him, and he has this experience with a child on the Lewis, and it kind of.
And is it something you from life?
Yeah, God, yeah. Anywhere you'd be going, I come in from Neilstown, and the bus that goes from like Neilstown to Finglas, like you're gonna get drug users on the bus, and a lot of the time they'll be out in the open and it annoys me so much that I've seen that, and not even because poor me. It's not even poor anyone. It's just the fact that people are gonna do that. People are addicted to drugs and there should be centres and stuff like that. And that's something I'm very passionate about, is providing the space, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's not being given. And there's panels and it's great to see, especially around this time of year. After like Blue Monday in January, there's a lot of deaths from overdose. My own cousin died of an accidental overdose on party drugs. So addiction and men and addiction is, in particular, it's very easy to skim over and say, sure, they're just having fun, or sure, they're just junkies, or sure, they're just, you know what I mean, write them off. So this is a poem about a perception of a man who does drugs. It's not a junkie, it's not someone you'd see on the bus, it's a real person, and I hope to humanise him in that way.
In a way, it's the Adam and Paul of poetry.
Exactly, yeah, hopefully. That's a good thing to aim for.
And it is called The Irony of Entitlement.
Yeah.
Let's hear it. Yes, you want to get a microphone there.
He shouts pigs when the guards pass. He calls his rolling skills art even when rolled in public parks. He lost his father, lies to his mother, dead to his sister, steals from his brothers. Still he holds his abuse of robbing scum at the nearest TD, or some other poor, politically pertained prick. He's not like you and me, no, he's the epitome of all things wrong with this system. And by God is he brazen, unlike any youth I've ever met. Still he claims his disrespect when he's thrown off the Lewis for public indecency. But I'm not talking about his dick, I'm talking about his feet, I'm talking about his toe, the high, the heroin, looking for somewhere to go, looking for somewhere to flow, looking for somewhere to... Oh. He finds a vein, the substance, the saviour direct to his brain, numbs the hurt and the pain, if only for a little while. It's just about now that he's noticed by a child who until then was full of smiles, pure dreams. Now he's screaming, Mammy, that man's dead. No, son, he's just off his head. So we have to ask it to leave. Mammy, help him, he can't breathe. So we have to ask it to leave. Why are they doing that? What did he do? Sit your ass down, that's enough out of you. A quick heave and a hasty lob, it's all part of the job. It's 4 or 5 times a monthly. It's a free country. Comes a hay shout from the Lewis stop. An angry look from one of the state's goons and a sad laugh from the other. The boy gets dragged back to his seat by his mother, away from the crumpled stranger. And as that carriage moves along, distancing them from their perceived danger, that little boy prays for that monster of a man. Thank you.